Hello friends, in this lesson we will learn how to make some color changes and do some basic retouching in your images. We can do so with Photoshop, but there is another software called Camera Raw to speed up things. But we will need Adobe Bridge from Photoshop to open Camera Raw. So open your Photoshop, go to File and browse in Mini Bridge. Locate your files. I have located my files. Now Camera Raw works better with a specific kind of file formats. These file formats cannot be created because we cannot convert the JPEG file formats to these formats like DNG, CR2, NEF, etc. These file formats are those raw file formats that come straight from the high-end digital cameras. There may be other file formats of high-end cameras. I do not have all the examples here, but most of them create DNG and NEF. But this does not mean that you cannot use Camera Raw with the JPEG files. Camera Raw can add some really interesting effects to your image faster than Adobe Photoshop. Today I will show you how to create vignette effect using Camera Raw. For demonstration purposes, we will work with this JPEG file. Click on this file, right click on this file, open with Camera Raw. It will launch Adobe Camera Raw. To toggle full screen, you can click on this button here, like so. Now this is the tool panel with options like zoom in, hand tool and many more. On the right hand side are these different panels. Like if we click on this stone curve and start to adjust the curve, you can see the effect. Then we have FX icon with these options, lens corrections, basic and all sorts of different kinds of things. I suggest you to go ahead and experiment what all these panels actually do. What I will show is how to create a vignette effect quickly using Camera Raw. To create a vignette effect, let's convert this image to black and white. Let's click on this HSL grayscale icon. This is the fourth icon from the left, and with just one click we can convert it to grayscale. Cool. Now go to this effects panel and under this post cropping vignetting, let this style set to highlight priority. Now this amount slider can give us two types of vignette effect. If we drag it to the left, we get a black vignette, and if we drag it all the way to the right, we get a white vignette. I'll keep it to white. Again, with just one slider, we can create an awesome vignette. We can also customize this vignette with all these sliders. The midpoint allows us to zoom in or zoom out the vignette, like so. With roundness, we can change the shape of the vignette from oval to round, and if we drag it all the way to the left, it creates a rectangular kind of vignette. Now this feather slider softens the edges as we move it to the right and makes the edges sharp as we move it to the left. More the feather value, softer the edges; lesser the feather value, crispier the edges. Now this preview can be clicked on and off, like so. Let's set this back to 0, convert it back to color. Now Camera Raw is used a lot for color correction. Let's click on this basic and play with some sliders. I hope you are getting what all these sliders are doing. So go ahead friends and play with them to do a nice color correction to any image, to this one or any of your own images. Now one more thing I want to teach you is how to remove the red eyes. Let's zoom in. Now up here in the tools panel, This one is the red eye removal tool. The keyboard shortcut is E. Grab the tool and drag around the pupil on the other eye also, and it has done a very good job to remove those red eyes. You can also play with these sliders to darken the pupil or to lighten or to increase or decrease the pupil size, like so. So Camera Raw is great software to do some photo editing quickly. To come out of Camera Raw, either click on done or cancel. That's all for this lesson, friends. See you in the next lesson.